Hey, good afternoon, well, evening, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all know who this is. This your boy, Rod Thomas Jr. from The Real News Behind the News. Yeah, today is a Sunday. Get back, girl. October 20th, 2019. I'm out here actually doing some yard work, but while I was thinking about this, I had to record this video. And this video here might be a little different from any other video that I've done, especially on YouTube. But if you all know anything about me here locally in Shreveport, you know we don't just talk about things here at The Real News Behind News. We actually get out there and be about it. We're a grassroots organization here in Shreveport that actually challenges the system. And God has blessed us to be victorious on many real life serious issues, like when we was blessed to be able to help shut this landfill down. You had a landfill here in one of the black communities. The Creator blessed us to be able to shut that down. We had issues with the Council on Aging, Cattle Council on Aging here, when they was trying to tell some of our ancestors on the Cooper Road that you Negroes gonna do this or whatever. But anyway, make a long story short, I just want to do this video here as a means of encouraging everybody, man, out there. And I can honestly say this because of the experiences that I've experienced fighting the corruption here on a local level here in Shreveport, and actually changing legislation, or help to change legislation, and nothing else, bringing awareness to a lot of real issues. Now, the point of this video is, the only time you can never win is when you give up. As long as you never give up and stay in the fight, you might be getting your ass kicked out the frame. You might be getting beat down, viciously. But if you never give up, if you keep fighting, there's always a chance you can win. And I'm gonna use this example, and I'm gonna keep the video short, but I wanna encourage everybody out there. Yesterday, man, now, my son been playing, my son is 9 years old now. He's been playing football for 2 years. The team that he's playing for was just put together last year. We don't even have pretty much a third of the players that we had last year. So in order for my son to play this year at 9 years old, he has to play up in the age bracket. He has to go up to the 11-year-old age bracket. And yesterday, man, I saw my son get punished out there by these little bitty boys. Man, I'm looking at some of these little boys saying that Negro is not 11. Shit, that Negro look like he got an 11-year-old child. These little boys was like this on my son. My son like right this. These little boys outweighed my little man by 50, 60 pounds. You know what I'm saying? They had probably a foot, in some cases. It was two little dudes, one little black dude, number 55, and one little white dude, number 51. They was killing my son out there yesterday. And as a father, it was hard to watch. I mean, put it like this, on the very first play that they had from scrimmage, as soon as they hiked the ball, I heard when that little big dude, man, who outweighed my son by 60 pounds almost, and when he hit my son and my son fell back, and I look at my son laying on the ground, I'm like, you little, but you know what, it's a game. I teach my son, though, to play the game. Guess what my son did? He got back up. Now, we lost horribly yesterday, and it was brutal. But when we look at the fact that we got a bunch of 9-year-olds who haven't never really played the game, who went out there and looked at these kids that was in front of them and knew there was no way they could beat them, but them little boys, our kids, never gave up, man. Man, them folk were brutal. Them kids were brutalizing my son out there on that field. But you know what? My little man didn't give up. He took a beating out there all day yesterday, and his little butt sore in the mud right now. But you know what? He didn't give up. So the moral of what I'm trying to say is, man, we as black people done came through so many obstacles here in America since our ancestors was brought here and sold on auction blocks next to cows, chicken, pigs, and other animals. They didn't consider us humans. We done fought for so long. Why settle now for the images that they're giving us in the media? Because basically what you see in the media is a plot to demasculinize the man, the black man. First of all, you make the black man homosexual. Then most importantly, you break the black household down to take the man out. So now that you can demasculinize future generations of black men, because they don't have fathers in their household no more. All right, hold on. Hey, y'all, give me a second, man. I gotta run up here to the store. Go ahead, sister-in-law. I gotta put the dog up. Hey, y'all, give me a minute, man. I'm gonna come right back with part 2 to this video. Y'all, give me a minute.